into position for the opening draw. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Allen's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They've got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
Johns wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Avoids the poke check. Taken by Lambus. Receives the pass. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Prince Albert's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Coach will be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
The Blackjacks will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Cheese. Picks off the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Shot! That's stopped! Hashtag blocked!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Blackjacks carried along the wall. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Taken along the wall by Johns. Moves the puck down low. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
LaRiviere's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Let's see what the officials say. Lee's going off for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides by the check. Marchand's lugging the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Hammers it from the point. Puts it high over the net.
I don't like this shot, James. You got to keep this one low. You know you got clear.
And they stole it on the delay penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Handles the puck. Slides it across. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Johns will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Hey, you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
And that's deflected. Prince Albert's got possession while undermanned. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides the puck across to Lee. And manages to clear the zone. And there it is, stopped by Tracy.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Rocks him on the play. Power play has expired. Martin's got the puck. Unleashes a cannon. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Lambus. Trying to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides into Lee. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Prince Albert's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Prince Albert's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Lee. Slides it quickly to Jaws. The Blackjacks move the puck in the defensive zone. Lambos gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Allen. And he makes the save. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. He got all of that hit. Skates it over. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Quick pass to Marchand. Fires it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Offensive zone. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Big time hit. We've got an equipment malfunction here on the wall.
Well, yeah, it's going to be the glass. It gets broken with that thunderous hit, as you mentioned, James. So now we just wait until they can fix it all up and we can get going again.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's all tied up. Prince Albert's won the draw. Slides it across to Lee. Quick shot, and he gets in front of that. Now over to Marchand. Prince Albert's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good is that? You know, you can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. The next shift, critically important.
Prince Albert's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Lambus. Oh, great move to sidestep the trip. Fires one on goal. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Into the corner now. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Martin's going to play it against the half wall. Prince Albert's got the puck along the boards. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And now he moves it quickly to Lambus. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And he sidesteps the check there. Good stop by Tracy. Allen's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Johns. Slides the puck over. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Ottawa's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Loves the punch into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Ottawa's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And that's just out of reach. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Prince Albert's got it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Unloads it. And that shot dies in traffic. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Rocks him on the play. Allen's got it in the defensive end.
Ottawa's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
Makes another stop. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Marchand's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Allen. Handles the pass. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Martin's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space, and when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Picked up along the wall by LaRiviere. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he keeps it here. Moves around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Johns. Here's a short pass to Allen. Prince Albert's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different.
He scores! And Simmons heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around
defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Ottawa's got the puck near the back end. And it comes up with the save. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
The Cosmonauts continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. The Blackjacks looking against the half wall. Blast from the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Blackjacks have it now. Tosses it on to Cheese. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Counter. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Ottawa's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home. Marcel has been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Ottawa's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Martin. Oh, and here's the pass. Prince Albert's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. And now he tries to get it across to Marchand. And that's off a stick. Feeds it down low. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass over to Lambus. Shots the puck away. Sends it quickly to Johns. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Prince Albert's looking to break out. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Gains the zone on the left wing. Dishes it out. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
opposition is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Ottawa's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them.
John's so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he's been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Ground along the boards by Lee. And that's a great hits-up play by Marchand. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Cosmonauts play the puck from the back of the net. Prince Albert's got it in their own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. They go on the attack through center. Grabs control of it at the point. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Johns wins it in the dots. Prince Albert's got the puck. Lambos moves it into the attacking end. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Lee. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick pass to Marchand. Picks up the puck in his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Allen. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Cosmonauts have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Lambos wins the faceoff in the offensive zone.
O-zone faceoff, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Ottawa's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Johns has won the draw. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Angles it over to Lee. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And now it's grabbed by LaRiviere. Play is called for offside. Ottawa's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Good hit. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. They've got some momentum here. Sends it across. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Pad save at ease. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. The Cosmonauts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Levels him with the hit.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
Prince Albert's got possession of the puck. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Now we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
That was just a massive hip check, James. one again. I mean, perfectly timing executed, and a good thing because if you miss, it is a whiff.
Ottawa's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. No Gotham's thrown down. The challenge is second prior to this one. Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Cheese. Here's a centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes it inside his own end. The Misfits gain control of the puck. Oh, he got rocks right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Lambus. Prince Albert's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a pass down low. Great read to break up the play. Handles the pass at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Boss works the puck in his own zone. Toronto's got the puck. The Misfits take it across the blue line. Pass out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fires it. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
From the point, they take control of it. On the attack along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Prince Albert's regained possession of the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Takes control of the puck. Prince Albert's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Lee. The Misfits will play it from the defensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Lee's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. Lambos wins the defensive zone face-off.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
What a steal in his own end. And they clear that puck. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Prince Albert's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lambos is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Blackjacks get a hold of the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Blackjacks get a hold of the puck in their own end. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? He's not going to feel good.
Look at this! Denies him!
Fellows makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Along the half wall with the puck. Works it across to Moss. And he makes the easy save. He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. Bellows hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. The Misfits gain possession in their own end. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I can handle like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Takes it at center. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for their players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Moves it to Cheese. The Blackjacks take it along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers. Right in the low slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides the puck to Cheese. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Quick shot! Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Lambos is going off for interference.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. That knocks them off the puck. And they send it down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Misfits cross the line and gain the zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lee's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Blocks him. Trying to get it out of danger. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Prince Albert's got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Puck clears the zone. Takes it to the net.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Misfits win the draw. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Misfits played along the wing. There's the physical side. Prince Albert's got the puck along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot! And the puck leaves the zone. The Blackjacks take possession here in the open ice. Passes it over. Puck picked. Scores! Crushing it. The Blackjacks have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Prince Albert's got the puck against the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Boss moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Lee. And the puck skips away after that move.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Chu's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it out front. He scores! What a play!
example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Misfits have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Lembos is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Quick feed down low. From the blue line, they take control of it. And some textbook body contact there. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Shoes been nabbed for tripping.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Second period nearly into his final minute here. And that one's turned away. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Unable to reach that one. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a short pass to Lambus. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Denies him with the pad. Here's a chance. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Blackjacks go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Tries to feed it over to Boss. Slides the puck down low. Prince Albert's on the attack. The Misfits penalty killers come up huge.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he makes the save. Takes the puck. Prince Albert's got control of the puck. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Blackjacks played along the boards. Prince Albert's going to play it from the corner. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Slides it across. Good save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, that's a great shot locked on.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Prince Albert's got it in the neutral zone. In close. Stops it with a glove.
Fellows doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Prince Albert's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Voss. And cut that one out of the net. Bellows is going to get a much-needed whistle here in period number 3.
No, he's been really good tonight, James. He's been busy. He's stopped the pucks he's needed to, and he doesn't want to give it away, so he holds on.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Prince Albert's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass in front. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Jesus, close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Passes the puck over to Lee. Can't maintain possession.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Drives it to the crease. Prince Albert's got the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass down low. The Blackjacks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Misfits look to start the transition game. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lee. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Into the corner, he takes the pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Moves the puck. Again, the denial by the goaltender. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Misfits will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, that's a real tough third period to hold this game.
Taking possession in their own end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Lee's got it along the wing. And he was ready for that save.
Bellows has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under siege, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent. It's a reason it's a tight game.
16 seconds to go. Laying the body. Fantastic save. That opportunity's rejected. Trying to clear the zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Opening face-off just moments away. The Blackjacks get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Quick feed down low. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, gets up. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Prince Albert's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Lambos has it in their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Puck grab by Lambos. Fires it on net. Scores! The captain delivers! San Jose's won the draw. Feeds it over. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the face. And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. Be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. San Jose's trailing by 1. The Barracudas have it now. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And off the face-off, they take possession. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Blackjacks win the faceoff. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And there's another stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Cheese. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Churches moving the puck through his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick pass to Lambos. And he loses control here. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Barracudas scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it across to Bear. San Jose's got the puck in the corner. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position.
Here's a breakaway. Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At very least, you got to get a high danger chance.
Big time stop.
This is the a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, she gets by! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind. Explosiveness is going to get you away from the defender. And then all of a sudden you got the power stride to be able to roll your way to the net. I mean, she does a fantastic job.
San Jose's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Oh, what a save in front!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop. Shepard's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Saves a hat trick, and it's about to reach Shepard.
It's really Shepard's all right. When she got that second goal, you knew that she was chomping at the bit. She was hungry around the net to get number 3. Well deserved. The Hattie is all hers.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Let's move to the middle. Puts it off the post. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes the puck. The Barracudas take possession in the defensive end. Slips by the D. Cheese has got the puck in his own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Barracudas have it from their own end. She takes the feed. Picked off by Wilson. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Saucer pass. Turns him away. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. And here's the pass to Lee. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick shot. Nice over the save. And he takes a shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save. San Jose's looking to break out. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Blackjacks will play it in their own end. He's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Slides the puck up from the left side. It breaks it off the post. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
San Jose's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Save, and it stays out. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Prince Albert's got it along the wall. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Plays the puck up ahead. To the page, scores! And she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her.
San Jose's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Sparky's lugging the puck. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Intercepts it at center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
You knew she wanted to be out there. I mean, in this tight game, she wants to make sure that she's imposing her will on her opponent. And that sends a very clear message, that hit, to her entire team. Like, let's get going.
The wing after the centerman tied him up. Close to the sweet spot on the outside of the iron.
San Jose's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Chartier's got it to the side. Prince Albert's looking to break out of their own end. Cheese has got the puck. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Prince Albert's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down. The Blackjacks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shakes loose. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Shepard's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
She handles the feed. A chance at French. She scores! And there's the hat trick.
There's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Barracudas have taken control of this one, now leading by 3.
Well, she wastes no time with this one-timer, James. She doesn't have a lot of room when she's net front in that low slot area. But she makes herself available, she's set up, and she puts it home.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Passes right front. Off the pipe. The Barracudas move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. And she's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, the official had to make this call. I mean, she's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender, and then all of a sudden she gets tripped from behind.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. It's the stop under pressure. The centerman glide into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Poked away at center by Chartier. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. To his teammate. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it.
The Barracudas are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you, and you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Now he slides it up to Cheese. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. We're still in the early stages of this period. San Jose's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. The Blackjacks win the draw here in the neutral zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. official. The Blackjacks will lose a man, tripping the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Turns it over. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Great save by Shepherd. Chartier's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck at center. Chartier's going to play it against the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. And they manage to clear it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to Chartier. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Good stand-up hit. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Oh, even better save! Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Blackjacks have it behind the cage. Prince Albert's got it in their own zone. Picks off the pass. Moves it over to Bear. Here they come on the rush. Prince Albert's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Tries to get it to Voss. Prince Albert's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. What a great read breaking up the pass. Prince Albert's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
The Blackjacks will play for the defensive zone. Picks up the puck. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Intercepted. Slides it over with pace to Voss. Scoops up the puck here. Sends it over front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. San Jose's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Dishes it to Lee. Oh, got a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Chartier's been nabbed for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And he had an answer with that save. Oh! It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. The Barracudas have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. He got all of that one. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves by the check. Oh, a clutch save. Sends it over to Lee. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner.